Hi, kindergartners. It's Miss Dunlop, your teacher. I am so excited to see you tomorrow for the first day of school. We are going to have so much fun. We're going to do coloring. We're going to read books. We're going to be cutting and pasting. We're going to have so much fun. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. So, before you go to bed tonight, I wanted to read you a story. This book is called The Night Before Kindergarten. And it's perfect because it's the night before kindergarten. So, get tucked into your bed, get relaxed, and enjoy this story. The Night Before Kindergarten. 'Twas the night before kindergarten, and as they prepared, kids were excited and a little bit scared. They tossed and they turned about in their beds, while visions of school supplies danced in their head. Erasers and crayons and pencils galore were stuffed in their backpacks and set by the door. Outfits were hung in the closets with care, knowing that kindergarten would soon be there. In the morning it came. School starts today. Would the teacher be nice? Would they still get to play? Faces were washed and teeth were brushed white. Kids posed for pictures with their eyes sparkling bright. Parents packed snacks and kids hopped in cars as if they were boarding a spaceship to Mars. Some kids brought blankets or their favorite stuffed bear in hopes they could nap like they did in daycare. Their parents exclaimed, "You're a big kid, wow! Let's hold your bears and blankies for now." The parents were worried their children would cry if they left them at school with just a goodbye. So they told their darlings, "If you want, we can stay and make sure that everything will be a-okay." The teacher then greeted each one with a smile and invited the students to stay for a while. The room was all filled with books and toys and maps, but where were the beds for mid-morning naps? They colored and painted and played Simon Says, then tumbled and skipped and stood on their heads. They sang silly songs from beginning to end. Within just a minute, each kid had a friend. The children were happy. They loved Miss Sunrise. It was she who was in for a giant surprise. When what do her wandering eyes should appear but sad moms and dads who were holding back tears. Their noses so sniffly, their eyes red and wed. This was the saddest goodbye Miss Sunrise had seen yet. So the kids weren't crying. At the beginning of the story, we all thought that the children would be crying and sad, but it turns out it's the parents. She gathered the grown-ups on the magical rug, then sent them away after one magical hug. The children all waved from the door of the school. "Don't cry, Mom and Dad. Kindergarten is cool." And guess what? Kindergarten is cool. I love teaching kindergarten. So I am super excited. I can't wait to see you guys. Have a good night's sleep, and I will see you in the morning. Bye.